Hello, Twin Flames, and welcome to this week's Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine Twin Flame Collective reading. As always, we check in on the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine, and we get to see what your next steps are to manifest harmonious Twin Flame union. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so only keep what applies to you and your Twin Flame union. And if you would like a personal reading, I have those linked in the description of this video. So let's get started with a card for the Divine Masculine. Let's see what he's feeling and thinking this week. And we have worth waiting for. So the Divine Masculine really feels like your union, your relationship is worth everything pretty much. It's worth all the emotional healing that he's going through, all the changes he has to make in his life. He considers that his Divine Feminine is worth every single step that he has to take. This is a relationship that is a once-in-a-lifetime kind of deal. And he really is willing to do anything that it takes. So I would like to address the waiting word in the card because in truth you can't really wait until your union arrives to you. And I see so many people that feel like if they wait enough, their union is going to magically manifest. And that's not really true. Manifesting is, it is asking the universe, it is claiming it in your heart, but it's also taking action steps towards it. If you want to manifest wealth, you won't just sit on your couch all day watching TV. You're going to take some guided action steps, whether that's, purchasing a lottery ticket or, going to get a job, a degree. That's how manifestation works. You claim it in your heart, but you also take the steps to do that and to make it happen in your reality, to receive it. Because the 3D and the 5D are not separate, they are one. So you need to take action in every dimension, essentially. And that's not to say that you exhaust yourself or that you drain yourself taking action. But in the case of your Twin Flame union, you claim it in your heart and you ask the universe to bring it to you, but at the same time, you need to do the healing work to align with it within yourself. You need to actively sit down with your feelings, feel them, and bring love to those places within yourself that are hurting, to correct your limiting beliefs, and to essentially align every part of you with love. And of course, this doesn't mean that you need to be perfect or fully healed to get into your union, but you need to resolve the core of your separation with your Twin Flame so that you can at least manifest communication and start coming together. So that's a very important part of the process of manifesting your Twin Flame union. And whether you're Divine Masculine or Feminine and watching this and you would like to learn more about how to more effectively do your inner work to manifest your Twin Flame union, then I have an excellent free e-course linked in the description of this video, so go ahead, check that out. Those lessons are really going to help you in this process and pretty much guide you on what you are supposed to do, because it can feel very confusing how you can handle what your Twin Flame is doing and how you can cope with those triggers and those very intense emotions that come up. Because being around your Twin Flame can feel very intense unless you are very grounded in your inner work, in your spiritual work, and you can work through those triggers and actually pretty quickly come back to a place of peace and healing. So that's also something that you will need to master on this journey. But once you do that, it's actually a great investment of your time and energy, because then whatever is going on in your external reality, you know how to heal and how to deal with that and how to manifest something better. So, it helps you in every area of your life, not just your union. And also this card reminds you that the divine is at work in your love life. So divine timing is not about, it's going to happen the 23rd of November of 2050. It's not a certain time, but it's a certain order of steps. Think about it like you are baking a cake, let's say. First you need to mix the ingredients and then you need to bake that, right? You can't bake something and then mix the ingredients. It doesn't really work that way. And that's the case with your Twin Flame union. You need to first, follow certain steps. Maybe for you it is to heal communication. It's to heal the third party situation within yourself. And once you have finished that, then your union can come into your life. So there's a divine order here. The divine's got you. So keep trusting and moving forward. Next up, we have the card for the Divine Feminine, what she's thinking and feeling this week, and we have new love. So it says something about a new person, but it's not the case for everyone. So for some Divine Feminines, I get the feeling that you're meeting your Twin Flame this week, so it's a new person, or It's a person you already knew, but you get a new perspective. And you start getting interested in that person, like, hey, I never noticed you before. And you start to notice that your values match, that this person is very much on your level. You connect very easily. So, a twin flame revealing process, something new is coming in your love life. For other divine feminines, I feel like this is a new wave of love that you're ready to receive in your life, a new level of appreciation from your divine masculine. And that's always a beautiful thing, because that is the purpose of your twin flame journey, to always receive new and deeper levels of love in your union. It's not a relationship that was designed to, you just have the relationship and it starts off very intense, very fast, and then it fizzles out and you're left with nothing. That's not actually how it works with twin flames. That is how society thinks that love should work, because, that's the soulmate paradigm. That's what happens with a soulmate, right? It starts very intense, lots of attraction, and then it just goes away and you stay together for other reasons. You stay together because of, convenience, because, you're too exhausted to get back out there and search for your partner, for your person. You stay together for the kids. And it's not ideal. It really doesn't feel good to settle for a relationship that doesn't really feel good. And that's what twin flames are here for, to show the world that there is another way. You don't have to settle in your love life, and you can actually have an ever deepening relationship with your divine lover that keeps getting better and better. And also, twin flames are here to show the world that, hey, experiencing upset feelings or triggering each other in a relationship, it doesn't have to end the relationship. Conflict doesn't have to be the end, as it often is with soulmate relationships. It can actually be an opportunity to heal and to grow, and that is what brings you closer together with your twin flame. So remember that whenever an upset arises in your reality, it is a deeper opportunity to heal when your twin flame triggers you. It's not your twin flame not loving you, but it's actually your twin flame loving you by showing you a place within yourself that you haven't addressed or loved yet. So that is a huge gift. And with that, let's go into your next steps, whether you're divine masculine or feminine. How do you manifest your harmonious union this week? And we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And this is a beautiful card, because how you attract your union is not by feeling bad for yourself. It's not by thinking about it. It's not by making plans. It's about enjoying yourself and making sure that your life feels good. A lot of twin flames, they have to deal with other stuff first. They have to deal, for example, with, having healthier relationship in their lives with friends and family, like putting up some boundaries. That's the lesson they have to learn in order to welcome their twin flame into their lives. Others, it has to do with life purpose, with their abundance, taking care of, their living situation, making sure that they're not one step from being homeless, and so that their, foundation feels good and steady, and they feel secure, and they're able to grow. So its lesson is very, very specific and very unique to its twin flame journey. However, all of them, there is a common denominator here, and that is doing your inner work and enjoying this moment fully. And also, it doesn't matter what you have achieved or haven't achieved yet. This is not about, berating yourself if you haven't achieved enough. That is just ego's delusion. And it's a way for you to keep feeling bad about yourself and to stay stuck in a cycle. You can give yourself permission to enjoy life right now as it is, even if it's not perfect, even if you don't have everything that you desire right now. You can always keep working on those things, keep manifesting those things. Life is a work in progress. And as we said in the card for the Divine Feminine, you can always keep receiving more, keep claiming more for yourself on your ascension journey. So, don't worry about what you have and what you don't have. Don't worry about if you are in contact or not in contact with your twin flame. Like, all those things are going to resolve themselves quicker than you think, as long as you're doing the inner work and you're choosing it in your heart and you're taking the divinely guided action steps. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Think about it as it's already resolved. You don't have to worry about resolving the problem. All you need to care about, because, you don't need to worry about anything. So yeah, all you need to care about is loving yourself and making sure that you're enjoying yourself. And if something feels bad about your reality, address that. Love yourself in that space. Claim more for yourself. You don't have to settle for a life and a reality that feels bad to you. So this is all I had for you this week, my dear twin flames. I hope to see you in next week's reading.